What's going on, y'all? We live once again. That's Wild Podcast, baby. I'm Tito P. That's my boy E. We have a very special show today, man. Let me introduce our fucking guest, that motherfucker from SoundCloud. Spinning it like a motherfucker, my man Chicken Joe, baby. What's up?
Bawk, what's happening, man? Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Yo, if you didn't do the buck, at least 3 people would have complained on Twitter about that.
For real.
Dude,
I let
motherfuckers
that
was
slip
like,
once.
we gotta hear Bawk, man.
Hell yeah, that just became my slogan, man. I'm so happy about that, though.
Hell yeah, bro. That's fucking dope, though.
Fuck yeah.
You got a fucking slogan, man. Hell yeah.
I got an alter ego, yeah.
No shit.
Yo, so where did the name Chicken Joe originally come from?
Legit, it came from that movie Surf's Up. Like, I'm that corny. Like, the movie Surf's Up with that stoner chicken. Yeah, like, I was like, dude, that's who I want to be when I grow up.
Shit, you made it happen.
Hell yeah, dude. That was a trip. That was an absolute trip. That just became that, but it is me now.
Yo, dude, how have you not made merch by now? Chicken Joe Buck merch.
So I had a party and I had a friend make some hats, and actually,
Oh, badass.
like,
Oh,
there you
snap.
go.
That's
Yo.
badass.
That one.
Yo, where do I buy that?
There's that one. These are the only ones I have right now, like mock-ups, I guess you could call it. So just gotta get someone to make some more, and I guess start seeing if I can sell some merch.
Hell yeah, dude. Shit. Fuck yeah, dude. That's badass. Start leaving shit, after you do a gig. Leave a shirt or have it out when you're up there. Be like, hey, man, I got my shit right here, man. What you need?
Hell
I got
yeah.
mugs, stickers, magnets.
Right.
Dude, for real, 100%. Yo, that shit's
man.
funny, but people will buy that shit. I'm telling you, especially if you DJing your ass off, they'll be like, shit.
Oh yeah. I got a couple of friends that have made some shirts, so like I'm really just lagging on it, but I'm gonna get on it. Because I'm actually starting to make a name for myself a little bit. So it's about time.
Hell yeah, man. It's time to start branding, baby.
Yep. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
you can do so much of this shit online too. You don't have to carry any inventory whatsoever. Companies do everything for you. It's so easy nowadays.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, like you said, just places have that where you just make the shirt online, they print it for you, you make sure it's okay or what you want, and then people just got to buy it. Like, okay, and then I get proceeds. Like, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hey, you can set your own prices too, man. I got my shit set crazy, man. Like, it's cheap in the US, but if you from the UK, you're gonna spend about $35 on my shirt.
Damn. But you know what? If it's a good shirt, yeah, I'll spend 30. I think I spent 29 on this one.
Oh, see, there you go, man.
Yeah, and if you can see.
Yeah, I see
that. Yo, you need to make that same shirt and just put Chicken Joe on top.
Yeah.
Bawk. Nah, I don't need to say Chicken Joe, just Bawk.
Yo, put it on each one of the girls' butt cheek. Bawk.
You know what? Actually, I've been saying it so much, I think I'm gonna do Bawk across the knuckles.
There you go, bro.
Bawk. There you go.
Hell yeah. So when you punch somebody in the face, you're like, Bawk.
Every time you fist bump, bro, Bawk.
Right. They got a 2-piece.
Hell yeah.
A 2-piece nugget.
Hell yeah.
That's good shit, man.
Shirt, yo.
Hell yeah. You know what? Actually, there was a DJ I met one time. She was just starting off in the club somewhere. Her name was DJ Catwalk, and one of her fans that comes out to see her all the time made a tattoo. Like, just it was a cat paw with some headphones around it, and like that became her brand. Like, to make a tattoo, like I was just like, man, my mind started like getting like out of control right there. I was like, I'm gonna have people follow me everywhere. No, my own flock of sheep. No,
this is my own game, for we here. This my
hell
shit.
yeah, Bawk, nigga, Bawk.
Yo, everywhere you go, they just yell, Bawk, Bawk.
Right.
Oh man, and people gonna be like, "What's that even mean?" Like, you
Right,
ain't
yeah.
with Chicken Joe shit, man. I can tell already.
Hell yeah,
man.
hell yeah.
You don't know who the fuck Chicken Joe is, and it shows, bro.
It becomes a household name.
No shit.
I mean, hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's good shit, man. Hell yeah. Hey, so Chicken Joe, man, how long you been DJing for?
Oh man, let's see. We've been together 8 years. I want to say 9 years. 9 years I've been working on this.
Oh man, that's dope, bro. That's fucking badass.
Yeah, like if I, to be honest with you, it was on and off, little bits here and there. Like I'd start to learn and do things like that. But yeah, it's been about 9 years total. I've been DJing.
Hey, dude, shit. It takes fucking balls to get up there and fucking even start fucking playing music for people, bro. Like shit. That's nerve-wracking.
Bro,
Start playing wrong songs.
Bro, I had one of my friends play one song, play the next song, and then went back and played the other song again. And I was like, ooh, like,
Yeah.
no, you didn't.
Was he drunk?
Like, I went up there and whispered in there, do you know what you just did?
Yo, was he drunk when he did that, or high or something?
Maybe high, maybe on acid, but like, nah, they weren't drunk. They weren't drunk. Like, they just weren't paying attention.
Damn.
So what exactly got you into DJing? What was the point that made you say, I got to start doing this?
Bro, to be honest with you, it was when I found house music and I would listen to like DJs. So this was probably back in like 2004, 2005, when I started listening, like discovering house music and stuff like that. And then I was hearing these DJs mix and it would just blend so like seamlessly from one track to the next. And like, I was like, yo, I play the bass, I play the piano, I play the drums. Like, I've got some musical talent. Like, why not give this a shot? The only thing that like hindered me from it was the cost. Like the cost,
yeah, man,
gets you right in the boo boo.
Expensive, man.
Right in the boo boo. So, but once I was able to fuck around a little bit and touch some turntables, touch some records, and play with it, like it just started coming to me. Just started feeling good and just working out. And like the mixes you hear me put out, those are, I walked into this room, took a breath, hit record, and just started playing. Like there was no rehearsal behind that at all. When I put my mind to it and actually make some things out, like it comes together. It comes together. Like my old school mix that's on there, oldies, like that was all put together. Like that was me taking some time. Like, okay, this is gonna match this key, that key, blah blah blah. Yeah, and like it became like a science. But when you put it all together, boom, you make some magic.
Fuck yeah, them transitions and all that shit are badass, bro. And then you can't even fucking tell, like, man, I didn't even know, like, this, like, I thought it was still the same song, man. This shit's badass.
Hell yeah. The thing that turns me on about like DJing, like if I go to a club, like I'm not there really to dance. I'm there to listen to this dude and see what he can do, right? Or she can do. Like, let's not be whatever. Yeah. So the thing is, I like picking up the hints of the next song that's coming up and then guessing it before it comes up.
Hell yeah. Yo, you can make that like if you're doing like a big DJ place, you can make that a game with the people in the audience. Have like an app or something, like, yo, guess the next thing that's coming up.
Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. E. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. That's some food for thought. Let's how to say put a pin in it.
Yeah,
no shit. Hey, for real.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking badass. That's a fucking badass idea, fool. Hey man, why don't you have that shit for our fucking podcast, bro? What the fuck? Where all them gyms at when we just talking, bro? What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
My bad.
Hell yeah.
My bad.
Man, you know I can't read.
You fucked up, E. You fucked up.
Yo, Joe, you said something about like, you know, you just jump in and start doing it. And like, if you put your mind to it, it's better. But I feel like with me, like when sometimes like when I'm trying to be funny, most of my funniness comes right off the top. When I try to sit down and work on stuff, it doesn't work out. My stuff's like right off the top of the head, comes out good. I try to go back and rework it. It's never as good. And that's just my head, the way my brain works.
Right on. No, I get that. I watch a lot of comedy and I judge a lot of people on their comedy skills and how they deliver it. And yeah,
And
there's
Everett, we judged you, bro. We judged you.
I mean, yeah, you ain't wrong, Tito. You ain't wrong on that one. But yeah, I mean, it's a certain way. And if you're that kind of comedian that you're funny off the top of your head, there's an absolute different route you have to take than like trying to set up a punchline premise and all that stuff, the joke. So I don't know. I sound like I did there for a second, but I don't. But yeah, it's just something you have to work on. You got to figure that out. Like,
Yeah,
don't get if. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say, like, you'll know when something's funny because it'll make you laugh. If it don't, it's like, hey, bro, you didn't put that shit together right. It's like a sandwich. You got to make that shit right.
Fuck
yeah,
yes.
but what if I'm laughing, no one else is laughing?
We already know how you roll, bro. We know your little Jimmy jokes.
See, a lot of people tell me I'm funny, and they're like, "Oh, you should do comedy," and I'm like, because like my funny and your funny are two totally different things.
True.
Exactly.
That is
true. My funny seems to not be funny on stage.
No, you're funny. You got it mixed up. You're raunchy, but not funny.
Everybody's uncomfortable laughing.
Yeah. Like, you're raunchy as hell, bro. But the funny is like,
Yo, when people say out, like when people like, you're not funny, I'm like, look, I talk to my friends on the phone and we laugh our ass off. I just don't know how to lock down the funny I got.
Yeah, no, see, like you said, you're good off the head, bro. When you try to put it down, it's just like people who take tests, it's the same thing, like people can't fucking be tested, like they'll fucking be a badass fucking student, getting all kinds of, as soon as the test comes, fuck, I can't do it. I can't do this shit. And it's just, it's just some people, just can't do something, when they put the pressure on themselves, actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. That's what happens. Like, especially if you haven't been up on stage before and had 25 people staring at you, like that's a little intimidating. Like, I've been in that place so many times. I had to do I did choir at my parents' church up until I was 18. That sucked. I played piano in front of hundreds of people. That was awful feeling. Like, played bass at my parents' church. And it wasn't until like I got to like DJing that I actually started feeling comfortable about like being out there. Like, look at, you know what, I'm in this. Look at me. This is what I want you to do now. Is everybody look at me. So yeah.
Joe, let me ask you a question though. You said like in choir or whatever, you never felt comfortable, but like if you look back, were you doing a good job, but you just didn't feel comfortable?
Yeah, like I have the ability to sing. I don't like the way I sound.
Yo, you gonna bust out a lyric for us? Come on, what's happening?
No, you ain't gonna give me this. No, I'm not. Dude, like it took me 7 years to actually start singing out loud in front of Holly in the car, like when the song was on, and I would be like, all quiet and stuff, right? Yeah, she's over there singing it out, and I'm just like, nope. I don't want her to hear me, but yeah, it took me a while to get that comfortable with her. So like, I'm just not comfortable with singing, but I was forced to do it.
So you do karaoke at all now or no?
Yeah, I'll do karaoke now. Like I've gotten to that point where get up there and it's like, you know what? Part of the way I can break that is I can do something stupid. Like they had a karaoke thing for BMS. And I got up there, like, no lie, I was practicing all week in my work truck, headphones on, and La 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 la.
Hey, yo, it was packed there though, bro. Like it was
hell yeah. And like
you at that one, Tito?
Yeah, I went up on stage too that day.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Now I remember the whole. Yeah, okay, I did see that shit.
Yeah, I got up there and like everybody's looking at me, and I'm looking above people. I'm trying to look at people just so I can, And then when I start singing it, and then like it comes to a part in this. It was a country song at all things, and like he said something about making love to you, and Holly was standing like 5 feet from me, so I just jumped over to her and started grinding on her for a second. Don't even go with that grinding. Don't even go with country, but I still did it anyways. Fuck it. Like that just helped me get through that.
That made you comfortable too. That was like your safe spot.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, I remember, man, when you got off the stage, you're like, holy fuck, that was an adrenaline
run. Yeah, I wasn't ready.
And you went off before me, and I was like, oh, fuck, what the fuck?
Hey, bro, I don't know if you were scared, but it's fucking scary up there.
Nah, man, like you, bro, I was in choir when I was little. I actually, had to stand in front of a fucking bunch of people a lot. I used to be like, the center of attention when I was small too, so I don't mind being a center of attention, bro. People don't know, like, I'll get up there and make an ass of myself, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, I'll go up there and be an ass, and I'll get down all hot and sweaty, but fuck it, I went up there and did it,
Oh yeah,
exactly. They're trying to judge you. They in the stands. They didn't even get up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all were y'all were listening to us sing, motherfucker.
Yeah, you came here to watch me sing. You knew it was karaoke night, bitch.
Yeah. Y'all part of the audience. See, we performers.
Right, when you end,
you took it too far now with me.
Nah, man, I'm just bullshitting.
Oh yeah, though. Oh, really, you could be like that a little bit though. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the confidence thing. Like you have, like even just walking, even deciding, like, hey, I'm gonna go on stage. Like that's balls, bro. Like holy fuck, dude. Because like there's some people can't even make it to the stage. Like yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then shit, and then take off running out there, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking nerve wracking, man.
But see, the thing is, though, is like that is all big part of like you get that little confidence in one spot of your life, you'll get it. It'll start to spread to other parts in your life, and you just become more confident as a person, and like just things just stop bothering you. You just do you all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you get that confidence too much, and then you do like I did, and you get on the stage for the first time, and you try to pull off a ridiculous joke you should not have been doing.
Everett, bro, you do not lack confidence, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I did that night.
You a wild motherfucker, man. You do.
Yo, remember all the people on Twitter? But I had no shit. I had like 20 people in the stands that night too, and everyone was like.
I told you no, bro. You should have pulled your pants down. When you knew it was going bad, just take your pants off.
Fuck it. Here's my dick.
That's that dude who took his pants
off. They start
off.
laughing more because my dick is small.
Well, you gotta
laugh. You gotta laugh. Yeah.
That's my thing. I gotta pull my pants down every time for laughing.
Right. Hey, what's
like this little dick coming on stage?
It's little dick. What the
fuck? You thought it was shriveled when it's cold. No.
Yo, let's change subjects because I'm bringing back too many memories and shit. I don't like it.
Yeah, man.
Yo, so Joe, when did you start driving trucks?
7 years ago.
No, I thought you've been a truck driver longer than that.
It's either 7 or 8 years ago I started driving trucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
What'd you do before that?
I was a janitor on Lackland Air Force Base.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah.
So did you actually work for the government or was it outsourced?
I worked for the government. Government.
What?
Yeah.
How did that pay? Why'd you leave there?
Because the pay was boo-boo.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
I've been a fucking maintenance janitor, motherfucker, man. This sucks.
I think I was making like $8 an hour. Like it was
government
ass. Yes. Every government job is not buku money. It's not like I worked there for about 2 years, and that was when I first met Holly, and then like I don't know. Like I actually someone had came on base that day, and they were driving a red Kenworth W900 with the aerial sleeper. Right, I know this shit for a fact. Like it's burned in my mind. And like my dad's friend had a Freightliner XL Classic with the sleeper, and I watched him drive around the block. Like, do something about driving those big trucks like that. Just something that's just bigger than it needs to be, just in my opinion. I hog up the entire road. Like, I feel so boss just driving that. I've always wanted to do it as a kid, and like I got the chance to, and I realized by that time in my life that sometimes life gives you just one chance on something, and like if you don't take it, then it's gone.
God
So
damn, bro. You need to put that shit on a
100%.
shirt, bro.
Hey, yo, finish that shit with Bawk.
Yeah,
right?
Bawk.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
deep, my man. That was
Yeah.
deep.
I mean, that's the legit real reason why like I jumped in it and did it. And I was just like, I had a roommate at the time, and he was like, "Hey, we need a driver. Do you want to try trucking?" And I was like, I don't remember what I was doing at that time, or I was janitor, like, and I was just like, fuck it, like,
Hell
let's do
yeah.
this. Let's do this. Like, I've always wanted to do this. This might be my only chance, bro. Let's do this. And like, haven't stopped since.
Nice.
It's crazy, man. Like how easy it is when you jump in them motherfuckers, and it's like, hey, you ever driven a standard? It's like, yeah. It's like it's the same thing. You just got more gears. Like what?
Yep.
It's
Yep.
like, yeah, it's that easy. Like, yeah, look, turn the motherfucker on. Let's go. Look. It's like, oh fuck, I'm driving this big motherfucker, man. Y'all better move. I'ma kill y'all.
I'm gonna kill everybody, bro.
As soon as you're like, man, when I turned that motherfucker on and I was driving around in that bitch, man, oh my, because I used to detail 18 wheelers. And
Okay,
when
hell
I
yeah.
got the job, I didn't know, like, hey, you know, when you go down there, you have to drive the motherfuckers out the bay and take them back and all that shit. Now,
Yep.
some of them motherfuckers, they were gas, they were diesel and gas, so they were filled, and I would be scared as fuck, dude. They're like, hey, you know, it's like a big ass bomb if you wreck this motherfucker, right?
Tito
That shit
sweat
was
his ass
nerve-wracking.
off.
Oh man, dude, like it's just become like I there are days when I know that I'm gonna work a shitty job, and I'm just like I don't want to go to work. But as soon as
Yo,
I get in that
that's
truck,
every day of my life right there.
right?
My
But bro,
job sucks.
as soon as I get in my truck, like I extended my shifter by 12 inches. So like it legit sits right up here next to my face.
Oh,
Like
man.
that's how I drive, like up here. Like I'm shifting gears up here. I got that. Boom, turn on my CB, say good morning to the guys. Some dudes know me as Chicken Joe, so they just go bok bok, like right
Oh,
back
man,
at me.
that's badass.
Yeah, so it's just a trip. Like it feels so good. Turn on my lights, my truck's all lit up, just start cruising down the road, man. Shifting all those gears makes me feel good.
Freedom, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
so how much, like as a truck driver, how much do you have to know about fixing a truck? I would imagine it has to be like a minimum amount of stuff you have to know to drive a truck.
How to fix it?
Yeah, you don't have to know how to fix anything, or
Nuh-uh.
you just
You
call
don't have to.
somebody, that's it?
Yeah, most of the time, a lot of times when things break on a truck, like tire blows. Sure, tire blows. Like you call someone to bring you another tire, because getting that tire off that rim
Yeah.
it's a feat in its own self. And plus that rim is heavy. Like you remove that whole rim and tire, then you got to fill up the tire and then put it back on. Like you're talking about you're squatting down using your whole body to move this bitch.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've done the brake drums on a truck before. Like I had to wrap my arms all the way around that drum, lift it up, carry it up there, like waddle it over there and slide it on. Like,
God,
bro,
man.
like everything on these trucks is just bigger. Just
Yo, was that on the side of the road you were doing this too?
No, actually that was in a shop. My truck
okay.
needed new brakes, so I just went up there. I think it was Marble Falls somewhere, and just helped the mechanic like put on brakes.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But yeah.
fuck that, dude.
Yeah, and look, the crazy thing is, a lot of people don't know is like these trucks don't have like hydraulic fluid for their brakes. It's air pressure, and that air pressure actually runs a lot of shit on that truck. Like when I switch to high gear, I flip a switch that puts air pressure to a different set of gears in the transmission. Boom, I go back to what seems like second, it is now 6th. And
Oh,
I just
fuck.
repeat everything. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking badass.
Yeah. Like, honestly, driving a truck is really simple. But, like, yeah, a lot of the mechanics on a truck, like, I believe it or not, some of the windows on trucks are run by air. Like, you flip a switch and you hear window goes down. Then you flip the switch to go back up, and it takes a little time to build pressure, but it goes right back up. It's
Nice.
Shit, I
fucking
didn't know
wild.
that shit at all, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking wild. So, like, air pressure, that's what runs a lot of that truck.
God
I thought you
damn.
were just rolling the window up. You're just like this.
Right?
Well, yeah,
That's
the
what-
ones that I was working on, they were cheap ass motherfucking trucks that had to wear. You had to roll it up like that, man.
Bro, you know what sucks is my work truck now. The driver's side, you got to roll that bitch up. Passenger side, there's a switch. I'm like, are you like, who was lazy? Who was lazy and only did half the job?
That's fucked up.
It'd be like that though.
Yo, so what's some of the craziest shit you see while you're driving? Like top 3 craziest shit you've seen.
I've seen a dude getting a blowjob.
Oh, fuck.
He made sure I saw too. Like, so as a truck driver, like you're taught to look ahead, look as far ahead as you possibly can. That way you can make decisions, because while I do have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I have not 18 brakes. I have a bunch of brakes on these trucks, and they're big brakes. It still takes me a lot longer to slow down. And like, so I'm constantly looking so far ahead. All of a sudden, this car comes up and is sitting right next to the driver, like the driver's side window. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look and I see some chick's ass up in the air. Then he slides the car to the side a little bit, and I see her just
Oh, shit.
bobbing her head and breaking her neck. Come on.
Yo, Joe, I just imagine you were not looking straight ahead like you were supposed to be.
Oh yeah, no, I just wow. Okay. And then to let him know, like, because he can't see me, he's in the driver's seat, he can't look up and see me. Her ass is up in the air. Burp, burp.
Yeah, hell yeah. What else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
Hell yeah. Let's see, what else crazy have I seen? I've seen accidents happen. Like, that's always nuts. Like, you see people just.
That's a good one. What's the craziest accident you've seen and a crazy accident you've been in?
So a crazy accident I've seen was just simply, it's just people not paying attention on their phone. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
I think it was at a light, right? The light had, like, there was a person in front of me, then there's a person in front of them, right? And traffic started to move over here, and they bam just ran right. I was like, are you fucking that stupid? Like, you weren't even looking around. Like, sure, we all get on our phones and stuff like that, and like, you might, let me send something, let me check something ding, whatever. Like, you're at a light, you're stopped. Believe it or not, if a cop sees you doing that, he can still write you a ticket for that.
Yep.
Even though you're not moving, you're still operating the vehicle. So she just wasn't paying attention and just bam right into the back of someone. And then immediately you see the brake lights flash that white because they put it into park. That person got out, and it was like, bitch, you ain't got nowhere to go. Like, you're in between us right now. You're just stuck.
Damn. That fucking sucks, man. Fuck.
Yeah. So a crazy accident I've been.
You just in one recently, right?
Yeah. That one wasn't that bad. That was kind of like, it was a little bit unbelievable, but I mean, it was 6 a.m. in the morning, and it was like, I don't know, I'm guessing he was 70 years old or so.
Oh, okay.
It was on military. It was dark outside. He said he looked up and he saw 2 cars in front of him dip off to the left, and he looked, and then there I was. And like, he just bam right into the back tires of the big rig. Like, fucked up my mud flap. I told my boss, like, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna drive. Like, that mud flap it's not even there anymore.
Mud flap's gone, man.
Mud flap's gone, bro. I can't do this.
Truck running around naked, man. Come on.
Are you legally not allowed to drive without mud flaps?
Yeah, you're legit not allowed, because so the reason why they say not to drive behind us is because let's say there's an object in a road that's the size of a softball. All it has to be is the size of a softball. The two tires might split it. Two tires together, right? It might split it, pick it up, and it'll stay wrapped up in the tires. And then think about these tires. I don't know how fast they're spinning around in a circle per second, but we're doing like 70 on the highway, and it'll shoot out in any direction.
Wait, Joe, time out. I would imagine the tires are spinning 70 miles an hour then, right?
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, like, how many rotations per minute?
Yeah.
You got me.
Okay.
But like,
wait a second.
Oh, but that motherfucker's in there building momentum. He's shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the G-force behind that centrifugal force that's going around, like, I don't know what that adds to that object. And then that comes flying out. Like, the mud flaps are actually pretty heavy and pretty thick. Yeah. So it's going to hit that mud flap and hopefully deflect it down. But yeah, like, you pick up things in your tires and you throw them. Like,
yeah, definitely 100%.
Yeah. And the tread on the tires has got to be about an inch and a half, inch and a quarter thick, like deep. Yeah. So you're picking up all kinds of rocks. Definitely. And like, I don't have fenders over my the freaking drive axles on my truck.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I go over gravel, and next thing I know, pap, I hear it smack the back of the truck.
Damn.
Yeah, it's thrown rocks so hard it's busted out both of my work lights in the back of my truck.
Oh shit. God damn. That's deadly, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking deadly as fuck, man. God damn, fuck that.
Yeah, if I'm behind a truck, I usually try to get away from it just because of the rocks and shit that kick up.
Yeah, you and to be honest with you, a lot of the trucks you see, a lot of what you see on the roads nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, those guys are newbies. The trucks are automatic. They never really, some of them haven't really put in the time behind the wheel. Actually, quite a few of them haven't put in the time behind the wheel.
I like this right now, Chicken Joe. You shitting on the new people right now. Like,
yeah, because it's the new guys that fuck up, and I've fucked up before. I've been a new guy before, so I understand it. But I did a lot of driving in construction sites where I learned how the truck moves. I learned how to watch my trailer, how to watch my turns. I've learned to turn a big ass truck in really tight spaces.
Okay.
So I know what so there's a bad spot, Foster Road, right? Foster Road, there's a turnaround, right? So if you're going, east on 10, and you get off on Foster and you do the turnaround, if you look at the inside of the turn when you come in, you do the first turn, you go straight, you make the next turn to go fucking westbound on 10. Yeah. That turn right there has so many like just chunks of concrete taken out, tire marks that are going up the wall because these guys were not paying attention and they cut the wheel too close, and that 53-foot trailer came in. Like the trailer's kind of spins. It doesn't follow the exact track of the truck. It cuts shorter than the truck does, and it hits the damn wall, and the trailer's tipping up on its side. And
fuck, damn, fuck that.
I want nothing to do with that.
Hell no, dude. I know I would do it. Like if I was the one driving there, I'm gonna flip that shit. And my trailer's gonna flip, and I'm gonna be like, man, I'm fucked up. Man, I'm fired.
The problem with Tito is like he wouldn't even give a fuck who's behind him either. He just fucking just swerving, running motherfuckers over. He don't give a shit.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
I'm big, motherfucker. Y'all small. Move.
Yep. Bruh, so sometimes I have to put myself in like a shopping center. Like I'm in a big truck. I need to stop by, let's say, the bank, right? And my bank is in an HEB parking lot. So I stop by the bank. I find a place I can park off on the side, right? When I go to take off, all those turns are only 2 lanes deep. So I got to go as far as I can straight, then cut the wheel as hard as I can to turn, right? And what people don't realize is they'll see me starting to turn and they pull all the way up to the line. And I just stop.
You got to stop and give me some room.
They have to back up. Yeah, they have to back up. And so I just stop and stare at them. And they're like, oh, I'm like, yeah, dumbass.
You in the way, motherfucker.
Yeah, back the fuck up. Yep. You're the dumbass right now. Go ahead and do that dumbass
What do you
thing
want
and
me
back
to
that.
do? What do you
Yep.
want me to do?
Yeah, hell
It's a
yeah.
big ass vehicle.
Hell yeah.
What do you want? I got a big ass truck. I can't maneuver like you, motherfucker. Move.
Bro,
Move your key out the way.
Yeah,
Right?
no shit.
And y'all seen it. The funny thing is as soon as I get out the big truck, I hop in my Fiat and
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
scoot
man.
on down the road. Hell yeah.
That's good shit, man. Fuck yeah. God damn, man.
Hell yeah. I'd have to say the crazy accident that I've been in was so I got loaded at this place and left, rolled out of there.
Wait, time out. When you say you got loaded, you mean you got a full load. You didn't get drunk before you got on the road, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Just checking.
Right. So I got a full load and I was rolling out of there. And what I didn't know is that my bearing and my rear axle, the dumping axle on my trailer on the driver's side, had just fallen out.
Fuck.
Which means there was no nut there holding it.
Wait, time out. Don't you guys expect everything before you get on the road?
This was at the end of the day. This was like 2:00 in the afternoon. I don't know what happened or why this happened. So I take off, I go down the road. I have maybe a 10-mile drive. Probably within the first 2 miles, I made a turn and both of my rear wheels on the dumping axle took off.
God damn.
What the fuck?
they split. What's so crazy is those trucks have so much torque that it's pulling the trailer that it never sags. It never you're never like, oh shit, I'm missing some wheels. Like the trailer's just, we're going.
Oh, okay.
Great.
We're going, right? So I get up to the neighborhood, right? The light was green. I didn't even have to stop. Boom, swung it on in there. I glanced, maybe just glanced. I didn't do a full look, otherwise I would have seen it. But I kept pulled in, came up to the job site, pulled into the little turn lane, stopped, and then I was like, okay, I got to find who's in charge. Pop my brake, and I looked in the mirror and I watched my trailer go. Whoa! I was like, the fuck?
Oh fuck!
The fuck? Some dude pulled up next to me. He was like, yeah, I was behind you. I was gonna try to get your attention, but there was no way to come up next to you. But yeah, you don't have any tires back there. I was like, I see that now, bro.
Damn.
I see that now.
You don't have no tires back there, bro.
Yeah. So
Yo, there wasn't sparks flying out the back of your truck?
No, because that's what I'm saying. It's when the truck is in motion and it's pulling that trailer, the trailer, there's so much torque that's pulling that trailer that the trailer doesn't have a chance to sag.
Yeah, that trailer's just flying with the truck.
Yeah, that trailer's just going with me.
Yo, that's some Fast and the Furious shit right there.
Right? What? I run it and shifted 27 gears somehow.
Yeah.
Just going.
Take off into space.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking stupid, bro.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I lost on wheels. My boss had to come out there. They still dumped that load. And then what they did was they took off the wheels on the other side, chained up the axle to the trailer, and drove home on the front 2 axles of the dumping trailer instead of the last 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a weird look, but yeah.
God damn, that's fucking crazy, man. Holy shit.
Yep.
All right. Let's ask the question that everybody's tuned in for. Let's stop bullshitting. Okay, let's get to the nitty gritty. Do lot lizards exist? Is that a real thing?
Yes, they do exist.
Oh man.
Yes, they do exist. Yeah, they do exist. And I've only seen 2 and they weren't worth looking at. They weren't I would have had to hurt my back to be like, you know what? I know if I give you money, you'll rub my back. I might get horny. But yeah, no. Fuck that. Blech. No.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I mean, they have to be like, if you're just hanging out in a truck stop, I mean, it's not going to be good.
No, because you know what? Half the truckers don't even look good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to look like a trucker, but like just right here in the gut a little bit. But I'm trying not to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guts way out here. And no, hell no. Hell no.
Yo, the truck driver doesn't have to look good. Truck driver's got the money. The girl's got to look somewhat good, though.
I gotta look good for me.
yeah, exactly.
I gotta look good for me. If nobody,
like, bro, I gotta look at myself. What are you talking about?
Hell yeah, bro, it's so messed up. So we brush our teeth in the mirror, right? And then there's a mirror off to this side right here, just on the wall. It's a bathtub right there. There's a mirror off to this side. So I'll be brushing my teeth, and like I lean over and I'm like, God damn, really? Is that my shit? Ah, God damn it.
Oh,
Yo, Joe, you ever been like in a truck and you got like a little dumbbell? You just like doing arms as you're driving?
Bruh, like I think the exercising, like I really don't exercise in the truck. I might try to sit up straight in the truck, but where we were going to get material, there are two sets of train tracks, right? And they're active. The first set you come across, usually the train just goes by, right? It just cruises by, and the next set, the next set actually delivers cars or picks up cars from that rock plant.
Yeah.
So they'll pull in and stop. And if you're coming down that road, like you're in an 18-wheeler, bro, like this is a 2-lane road. There's really nowhere to turn around.
Yeah.
So you're just stuck. Yeah. So sometimes when I'm waiting for the train to go by, I get out the truck, stretch, and then like
do some
push-ups. Yeah. Get down, do some push-ups. Yeah. Whatever. And then sometimes, like you have to climb into the trailer for whatever reason. Let's say your tarp gets stuck. You got to get up there and get it unstuck. So you climb up in that trailer, and like, that's when I realized I'm nowhere near as active as I was as a kid. Like I get up there, I walk and fix the thing, blah, blah, get back down. I'm like, whew.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Bro,
that wasn't shit.
Bro, let me tell you, man. I climbed stairs, bro, and I was climbing these fucking stairs, and I went up 4 fucking stories in stairs, right? Mm-hmm. And by the time I got to the 4th one, dude, I was like, my heart is beating like a motherfucker, man. What the fuck?
Bruh. Oh my God. So we go to Monster Jam every year, and at Alamo Dome, like we finally found the sweet spot to sit in the Alamo Dome, and so it's on the 2nd floor. So we go up there to the 2nd floor, and we always walk the stairs because she's healthy, right? She's like, if we're gonna park at a store, she's like, we got legs, we can walk. So I'm like, all right, cool, we can walk. So we'll go to the Alamo Dome, and I'm like, man, when I was a kid, skip step. I ain't no bitch, right? So we start boom, 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 and like she'll walk up there, but like she isn't me, and like she'll slow down and she'll pace herself, not me. I get up, bam, like, where you at, babe? Where you at?
I'm dying.
Smart about it. I'm over here trying to show off for no reason.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man, cardio's a bitch, dude. I'd rather lift fucking weights, but goddamn, man, cardio's a bitch, dude. Next thing you know, like, fuck, like your heart's beating all crazy. It's like you big and diesel, but you can't fucking breathe because you walked up some steps.
Yep. Yeah, for real. Who knew that
dude, you gotta do some cardio sometimes. I fucking hate it though, bro. I fucking hate cardio.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think as far as cardio goes now, like I might ride a bike or I'll walk my dogs. And that'll be about it.
I walk at work. That's my cardio.
Oh shit, yeah.
It's like I walk at work. I ain't fucking doing that shit for fun, man. Fuck that.
Right. Yo, Tito said I ain't doing it unless I get paid.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I ain't doing that shit for fun, man. I hate fucking running too, man. What the fuck, man? Nah, man. What you running for, man? There ain't no cops coming. Fuck that.
Yeah, there's no danger. Exactly. There's no danger right now. Like, stop it. Stop.
I took care of all my warrants, man. I ain't got to run.
Damn.
Yo, Joe, what's the biggest like venue you did DJing?
It hasn't really been anything too big, to be honest with you. It was probably a rave, one of the raves I did on the beach.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that must have been wild.
Actually, yeah, that was pretty fucking dope. That was pretty fucking dope.
And you did what's the name's wedding too? Diesel.
Ashlyn, yeah, Lady Diesel. Sorry.
Yeah, how was that?
That was, you know what? It was not what I expected it to be, and as long as the customer was satisfied.
Hey, don't start shitting on her. She's gonna be on the next episode.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not shitting on Ashlyn at all. Hell no. Hell no. I love Ashlyn.
You're fucking stupid.
I love Ashlyn.
Yo, Tito's like, what? She is? You didn't tell me.
No.
No, for real though. How was that?
It was the first time I took out all my gear.
Oh wow.
Like, all my gear, like all my lights, yeah, stands, speakers, all that stuff. And like my fiance Holly, she was there. Like we had to pack the truck and the car. Like we had to pack them both.
Boy, you was doing a set, bro.
Yeah. So yeah. And then we got out there and she helped me unpack. She helped me set up. And I love her to death, man. She's got a little bit of OCD. So she makes a system of how things are gonna go, right? Which is, I'm never like that. That's
actually cool.
I do it on I'm always doing crap on the fly. So I would forget stuff. She's like, okay, you're gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, right? You're gonna do this, I'm doing bam, right? I just start doing stuff, boom, 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 and hand it off to her, and she gives me the bam, 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 and we get things set up, boom, boom, boom. We had a system, we got it all set up and running, everything like that, and it was nice. It was nice. I was just, as a DJ, you want people to dance, but there were older people there, older family members. One couple did get up and dance to a country song I played, so warmed my heart right there. Thank you. And we kept it, kind of low key for her mom and dad and everything. So I mean, it wasn't what I expected, but it still had fun. Had fun. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Hell yeah.
Yo, that's dope as hell though that you did the wedding because BMS stuff or whatever it is. You guys connected. That's dope as shit.
I met so many of y'all just through the Billy Madison show, and I think it was like a couple weekends ago. We were at a motherfucking fish store, a fucking fish store. Bro, like, no, ain't no other people that listen to the damn radio. No. So we're walking around the fish store, and then as we're walking out looking at fish, all of a sudden this lady sees Holly, and she's like, "That's Chicken Joe's hoe." And Holly looks at her, and then looks at me like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I look, I don't know. Like,
you got me. I don't fucking know her.
She follows me on Twitter, obviously.
Yeah. The Twitterverse, bro. The Twitterverse is crazy, man. See, that's a whole thing though now, man. Like, you're a part of the Twitterverse, bro. Like, people want to see you and shit now, bro.
Yeah. One of the thing that started tripping me out was like I would go to BMS events and people would be like, "Hey, bro, can I get a picture with you?" And I was like,
"Yeah,
okay. Yeah, sure, yeah, okay." Like, I ain't shit. Yeah, let's do this. Fuck it. So yeah, that weirded me out the first couple times it happened, but like, fuck it, let's do it. If you want a picture, we'll do a picture.
I'm not gonna be like, no, what the fuck?
Right? Fuck you, bitch, go away from me, peasant.
I don't fucking know you.
You don't Bawk? No.
Yo, the first time that happened to me was the first time I went into the studio, and Thomas the Dummy was with me, and we were both hanging out in the studio, and we left. The show was over, and we were both walking to our cars, and there was a dude coming to pick up some tickets at the studio.
Oh yeah,
he's seen us, and he's like, Everett. He's like, Thomas the Dummy. He's like, let me get a picture. I'm like, okay.
Right?
What? Cool.
I am just some regular ass dude calling in the show just like you. I just happen to call in a lot.
I just call in too much.
Right? Yeah, bro. I noticed that, man. I started calling in like every day, sometimes 3 times a day. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, let me back off. Like, I feel like I was trying to get too much of that shine a little bit. I was like,
nah, man,
let me just
chill
a little bit.
Let me pump the air brakes.
Right? Yeah. Because like in my head, I
heard you.
It slipped right past me. It slipped right past me. Damn. But yeah, no, I just felt like, because like in my head, you get on there and like you're so comfortable now that you just might say anything just stupid. And I'm like, you know what? I need to think about the things that's gonna come out of my mouth. Yeah. Like who knows what's gonna pop out of my mouth sometimes? Like just dumb shit ever. It's ridiculous.
Yo, you still hang out with any of the old crew?
Yeah. I still Mondo and obviously Lady Diesel. I see Dose every now and then, Rosie every now and then.
Nice.
All these, most of these people that are here in San Antonio, yeah, I see them.
Badass.
That's dope, man. Hell yeah, that's fucking badass, man. Shit.
It's what blows my mind is how like this radio station is built like a little family of people. That's fucking weird.
100%.
Yeah, fucking weird, but yeah, fucking dope.
Yeah, we had some good parties back in the day.
Oh man, shit, yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, man. That shit was fucking badass, man. But shit, dude, there's fucking haters on Twitter, man. That Twitterverse, dude, that people shitting on people because call in too much. They shitted on Everett. They shit on everybody, bro. If you call into the show, them motherfuckers get jealous and then they start talking their shit. And it's like, well, then call in, motherfucker shit. I don't know why.
Right, right, bro. Like it. Who's going through it right now? Little Debbie Man's going through it right now. Like I went through it with fucking Squeaky Dan. Like when fucking homeboy Cody started ripping on Little Debbie, I wanted to reach out to him and be like, you know what, just hang on because it'll get better. But I was
stay
like,
strong, Little Debbie man.
Stay strong, right? Just keep making them cakes, baby.
Yo, Joe, you would have been lying to him. It don't get better. It gets worse and worse.
It don't get better, bro.
You're either gonna like it or you're just gonna run away with it.
Dude, because people hate Cody too, bro. Like people hate that Cody calls in. They're like, oh man, I hate that dude, man. He always talking that bull. I'm like, damn, like y'all just hate whoever they popularize. They hate. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is, bro.
Hell
it's just it's an up and down thing. Like somebody and then somebody else, and it's like fuck. It's like it's just you're having too good of a time, man. That's it. And they're like, oh man, nah, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, man, yes you do, because you still listen, bitch.
Exactly. Right. Like I hate it now. I can't even really call in on swinger things anymore or anything like that because Bill's like, yeah, dude, we know you're a swinger. We got it. Okay, fine, whatever. Damn, that's not even what I was gonna say.
But listen, hey, we got Chicken Joe. I'm gonna pod you down real quick.
And back in the day when you called in, when you weren't even talking about swinger stuff, Billy would always jam it in constantly. And you're trying to talk about a different topic, and he's like, swinger.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, he was like, let's go to Chicken Joe. He's a swinger, and yeah. By the way, no, what? Nah, but I mean, it just those little dumb things like that honestly just made me laugh like every time. And like people would tell me, bro, I heard you on the radio, and Billy was just like, oh yeah, Chicken Joe, he's a swinger. I was like, oh, I know him. I'm like, woo. Hell yeah.
Funny, man. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that whole fucking Twitter shit, man. Yeah, man. Like I can't. I tried to get into the TikTok and all that. I can't do it, man. It ain't the fucking say. I did.
The difference between TikTok and Twitter though is TikTok, they show you love. Everyone. There's haters everywhere, but for the most part, TikTok, man, they support people. They love. It's a way different verse over there.
So you know what? You know why? So me and Tito, like you work out, Everett. You do your cardio and stuff like that. If you didn't hear earlier, Tito said that he don't do cardio. I don't do cardio. TikTok requires you to act and get up and
they want dance for me, you motherfuckers.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Joe, you're wrong right there because you can totally listen for real. This is real talk right here.
All right.
You can start a page right now, driving a goddamn truck. And just talking about shit while you're driving, dude, you'll have truck people. I guarantee the page will take off.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Nowadays, like you can have an anything about anything and it'll take off. Like you just gotta find your audience that you're dealing with. But yeah, like what we see like all the time on Twitter or Facebook or whatever else is, it's people just fucking acting. Like those are smaller. Those are smaller like universes, I guess you could say, inside that TikTok verse. So yeah, but yeah, I'm like, I see it. I'm like, nah, you got to do too much to be. Nah, I'm good. I'll keep watching them though.
Dude, and fucking Facebook ain't nothing but pictures of Twitter and videos of TikTok.
Thank you.
Like, what the fuck?
I saw this shit on Tumblr. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm off it, but I see my wife going through it, and I'm like, I seen all that shit already, man. Like, that shit's reruns. It's like, what the fuck?
Yo, Facebook still promotes MySpace every once in a while.
Bruh. Yes, for real. I need to go on MySpace and get my old pictures off there.
Oh,
I don't have some pictures anymore. Oh man.
Dude, those are fucking MySpace days were good shit, man. The days of the social media starting out. That music on your page and bullshit. What the fuck?
Thank you. Yes.
Yo, the music was the shit that you could drop on there.
I want to let you know what kind of mood I feel when you come on this page. This is how I feel, bitch. You gonna like it, you gonna fucking go away. Yeah.
Yo, seriously. How come no other platform picked that up? Like when you go on the main page, like why can't you have a song?
Because it got fucking annoying, bro.
I like that shit.
You know what? It was cool for a while, but then let's say you go to your friend's page to write a message. Turn that shit off. I ain't trying to hear that right now.
Yeah. He got that stupid song playing. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. See, yeah.
Tito, what if you go to my page and you hear burn, 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 burn. Yeah. That's wild.
That's it. I'm changing the intro. Fuck that.
You better not change that damn intro.
Oh man.
I'll fly to
Texas. Hell yeah.
Well, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's been fucking good chatting with you, boss. It's fucking
100.
good connecting back with you, man. It's good to see you. You in good fucking health and everything, bro, man. Hey, I got much love for you, Chicken Joe, man. You're one of the most decent human beings I know, bro. For real.
100%, dude. Yo, you definitely. I mean, Tito and Lydia, they favorite, but I always said Chicken Joe's fucking just good fucking people. He's just good people.
Yeah, man. Straight up,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
For real.
Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
I appreciate you coming on our show, man, chopping it up with us, man. Hey, man.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking dope,
it.
bro. For real, bro.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me on, man.
Man. Hell yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, man, like I said, like a lot of people, like when we tell them, hey, man, you got to go live on video. They're like, oh, fuck no, bro. Like, I don't want to go live. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, it's a live show, man.
This is a chance for me to get my face out there, to, promote myself a little bit, whatever else. And like I said, I peeped. I was like, what is Tito? I was like, I like what Tito has. I want to do that. And voila.
Hell yeah. Man. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
you look legit too.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. Little bruh. I'm not gonna even lie. I had my phone. I set my phone up right there. I'm looking. I'm moving lights and I was like, no. Okay, that. Yeah.
Yo, Joe.
Okay. Yeah.
Yo, seriously, right before, like, what, Tito, 20 minutes before we started, I'm like,
yo, this fool's fumbling and throwing shit.
I'm like, yo, what's the lights look like?
Lights, like, hey, yo, man, I like move this way, get closer, move back, wait. All right, well,
hell yeah, you need that. You need to see that. That's what I said. I had to do it with the phone so that way I could see what it's gonna look like, get an idea what it's gonna look like. But man, again, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all doing this.
Fuck yeah,
anytime, bro. Anytime.
Oh, can I drop something real quick?
Yeah, drop your links, drop whatever, bro.
Anything. Your fucking all your
SoundCloud links, all that good shit.
Oh, find me on Facebook, DJ Chicken Joe. Find me on SoundCloud, DJ Chicken Joe also. And then to be honest, me and a best friend of mine are actually thinking about probably within the next month or so, be looking for Chicken Joe podcast coming live from the Chicken Coop. Coming live from the Chicken Coop. Bawk.
Already, man. Hell yeah, man. Hey, you heard it here, motherfuckers. The podcast is coming.
Hell yeah.
That's the shit I like to hear, man. Fuck yeah.
We got you. We'll tweet that shit out now.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. For real, man. Shit, yeah.
Thank you, fellas. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.
All right, man. Have a good night, man. Tell Holly I said what's up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll do.
Tell
We'll
them what's
do.
up. All right, man. Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Already, man. Another one in the goddamn books. Appreciate everybody coming here, chilling with us.
Hey, why you gotta say goddamn on here? You know we probably got some religious people listening to this bullshit.
Man, you just saying religious bullshit right now, bro.